a look at some of the match highlights because James Nee was no doubt involved in plenty of them. But it was a real team effort, and I feel like Hockey Club Melbourne showed something that is very promising for finals.
Yeah, I think they're starting to find the way that they sort of play, and they're only going to get better. You see them being able to take a challenge from that respect. I think perhaps in previous weeks or previous years we may not have seen them respond to that challenge in that first quarter as well. Canberra Chill, if they'd gotten on top, it might have been a bit of a snowball effect. But you know, you can sense that there's a real aggressive streak in this team, and that they're taking the instructions of Andrew Smith on. They've got creative young players who are coming of age. Liam Henderson and others we're seeing on screen just there, an exciting young crop. But you know, they were pushed all the way by the Canberra Chill. The defensive unit you're looking at, you know, they kept out 8, 9 penalty corners, restricted them to not actually that many shots on goal, apart from the penalty corners, which they ran down really well. Really, probably only maybe half a dozen actual shots on target in that respect. So a great defensive effort. That's creative by Connor Tuddenham. Love that.
These are the match highlights, and Canberra Chill really were in an arm wrestle with the home side for much of the game. They came out on top, but it was close.
Look, I think in the end 2-1 probably a fair reflection of the game, and it came down to execution. The penalty corners, the difference. Could have been more, except for a couple of great saves by Rachel Lynch and some opportunities towards the end, which, you know, HC Melbourne, they just didn't manage to take. Sometimes it's just not your day. That was a great goal by Olivia Downs, and it was the pressure and the confidence. And I think what they also have from the Canberra Chill perspective is a bunch of players that play really similarly. So Lauren Yee, Mullen, Evans, all really similar types of players and love moving as a unit. So that was the penalty corner goal. I think it just showed that, you know, when Canberra Chill were able to change the way they played a little bit, varied the depth of their front line, HC Melbourne just weren't able to get their key playmakers in the right areas.